Before the announcement in the video starts, I highly recommend that you watch this video in full, especially the part where I get to the secret way to get beam recolors in Kaiju universe. This is a very interesting topic, I think, in Kaiju universe's history, and if you just skip around and don't watch the entire thing, then you're gonna miss out on a lot of vital details and steps. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. Alright, so a few quick but very important announcements before the video starts. If you want to join a giveaway I host, or if you want to be featured in a video, subscribing with notifications on is required. Second, thank you all for your support recently. Our subscriber count is closing in on that golden 30,000, but we just need a bigger push. With less than a month left in the year, currently December the 2nd of 2022, we still need to get about 2,500 subscribers, and if you're not subscribed and you could just hit that subscribe button with notifications on, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. If you want to skip this part, you can. I added a timestamp for the parts before this clip played. You can just go back there and skip to the secret part if that's all you want to see. But anyway, for those of you who want to stick around and want to watch me rant about things, then here we have, obviously, Heisei Godzilla's beam recolors. First, you have the normal stupid blue atomic breath, and then I think it's like you attack things and you build up rage, or you get hit. I forget. I think it's with burning you get hit, but you just you can just start smacking things around and then you build up your rage. I think you build up your rage and you fire it again, and now it should like change color, or am I just stupid? Maybe I didn't get high enough. I think there's an in-between stage before it becomes like full red, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep spamming your melees, build up your rage meter. It should get there eventually. Unless I run out of charge before that happens, then oh yeah, I'm gonna run out of charge before all that happens. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, it only takes like 30 charge for me to use this. That's fine. Okay. It should start. Yeah, there we go. So here we the second phase. It's like a bit of spiral to it, and then once it gets higher, then it'll turn red. So this is the most basic beam recolor in Kaiju universe. Next, we'll move on to the secret, the cursed way to. Alright, so now that we're done with the quote-unquote noob way, as in the noob versus pro video comparison, of getting a beam recolor in Kaiju universe, the simple way, we're going to go on to the galaxy brain KU history involved way, the quote-unquote secret way, because basically no one knows that this was even a thing at one point, of how to unlock a beam recolor in Kaiju universe. Now, let's move on to step 1. First step, you need to unlock Destroya. Requirements are pretty straightforward. 750,000 G cells, level 100 Heisei Godzilla, level 100 Godzilla Jr. Reason mine aren't maxed, by the way, is just because of the remodel level reset that happens every time there's a remodel. My Junior was reset to level 75. I haven't touched it since. My Heisei was reset to level 50. I've gotten one more level, 1.5 more levels on it, and that's basically it. So yeah, that aside, now the second step to doing the big galaxy brain method for getting beam recolors in Kaiju universe is the recolor game pass. If you don't already have this, sorry, I suggest please do not buy this. This is literally the most worthless game pass that you well, aside from buying G cells, this is the most worthless thing you could spend your Robux on in Kaiju universe, minus G cells. The other game passes have so much more to offer. Probably like Burning Godzilla and Frostbite Pack. Frostbite Pack is probably the most worth game pass right now in Kaiju universe. Recolor is the most worthless, subtracting G cells. So if you already have it, cool. If you don't have it, don't buy it just for this video, okay? You'll understand why once you watch to the end of the segment. Anyway, let's move on to step 3 now. Step 3 is you have to find this very specific recolor. I don't know what it's called, but it makes Destroya white. And you have to select that, because, well, there's maybe other recolors that would have made this work, but as far as I know, also my voice might be sounding really weird now, like really sort of raspy since the past recording. Just ignore that. There's like, as far as I know, there's only one recolor that this would work on. It's like this white pattern Destroya you'll see in the next step. So yeah, this only works with very specific recolors. Anyway, on to step 4. Anyway, now, step 4 is you have to use this white recolor with Destroya, and, okay, currently this clip I'm showing doesn't have that, but I'm showing Destroya using the chest beam. With this recolor, you use Destroy's fourth attack, the chest beam. And right now you must be wondering, well, where is the chest beam? It is a floral beam now. What do you mean, Nerdius? Where is the chest beam? And this is where I delve into the KU history part more. For more information, you should watch my video from yesterday about Destroya, the old versus new, before the rework, like the day of its release versus after the rework, where it got the floral beam and everything. The chest beam is unfortunately no longer a thing. So the way you would get beam recolors in Kaiju Universe is that this was before like Kaiju Universe had actually good visual effects for their beams. Their beams were just like cylinders or cones that glowed, made in Roblox Studio, and then just thrown onto a Kaiju. Destroya was one example, obviously, and the only clips I have showing this are the following, which are slightly profane memes, well, profane for YouTube, that I unfortunately cannot show the full caption of. You're not missing out on much, by the way, when I'm showing this. You are really not missing out on anything with the caption in, but I'm just gonna play these clips, and this is how you would have gotten a beam recolor in old Kaiju Universe. Sadly, with Destroya's rework and it losing the chest beam, this is unfortunately no longer possible. Hence why it's so secret, because almost no one right now who plays Kaiju Universe knew that this was a thing. And even then, it wasn't like well known, even when this was possible. Anyway, if you found this video interesting, then well, leave a like, and if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to help us reach 30k subscribers, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, chat.